Throughout history, power has driven people to make unthinkable decisions, betrayals, wars, and even murder. But few acts are as shocking as sacrificing one's own family for the sake of maintaining control. Today, we're diving into one of history's most disturbing tales, a ruler so desperate to protect their throne that they married their own grandchild. This isn't just a story of political strategy. It's a dark exploration of how far ambition can twist morality. The roots of this twisted tale go back to ancient monarchies, where bloodlines were everything. Kings and queens believed that only pure royal lineage could ensure stability. Marriages weren't about love. They were chess moves in a grand political game. But when paranoia set in, some rulers went beyond alliances with distant cousins. They looked inward, to their own families, blurring the lines between dynasty and doom. Our story centers on a kingdom where succession was uncertain. The ruler, once a formidable leader, grew old and fearful. Their children had either died or proved unfit to rule, leaving only one option: securing the future through their grandchild. But instead of acting as a guardian, they saw this young descendant as a tool. By marrying them, the ruler could control the next generation directly, ensuring no outsider could seize power. The decision sent shockwaves through the court. Advisors whispered of madness, while religious leaders condemned the union as an abomination. Yet the ruler's grip on power was absolute. Dissenters were silenced, exiled, or executed. The grandchild, barely of age, had no choice. Their life became a gilded cage, a pawn in a game they never asked to play. What drove someone to such extremes? Was it sheer paranoia, or had power truly corrupted their soul? Historians debate whether this was a calculated move or the act of a mind unraveling. Some argue that the ruler saw themselves as the kingdom's sole savior, that without them, chaos would reign. Others believe it was pure narcissism, an inability to let go of control at any cost. The marriage itself was a hollow spectacle. Lavish ceremonies masked the grim reality. The grandchild, now a spouse, lived in isolation, their every move monitored. Any potential allies were kept at bay for fear they might help the young consort escape or rebel. Meanwhile, the ruler tightened their hold, using the union to justify their continued reign. But such unnatural bonds rarely last. The kingdom grew restless. Rumors spread, and the people's loyalty wavered. Revolts simmered in the provinces. Even the military, once fiercely loyal, began to question the ruler's sanity. The grandchild, though trapped, became a symbol of resistance, a victim the populace could rally behind. In the end, the ruler's obsession with control became their downfall. Whether through assassination, coup, or natural death, their reign collapsed. The grandchild, if they survived, was left with scars no crown could heal. Some accounts say they vanished into exile, while others claim they took their own life, unable to bear the weight of their trauma. This story isn't just a historical curiosity. It's a warning. Power, when unchecked, warps judgment. It turns love into strategy and family into weapons. And while this may be one of history's most extreme cases, it's far from the only time rulers sacrificed morality for control. So what do you think? Was this ruler a calculating strategist or a tyrant lost to madness? And how far is too far when it comes to protecting a legacy? Let's discuss in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more dark tales from history.